Hi, I am so excited to have you here with me for day 7 of our 7-day yoga challenge. We made it. We did it. 7 days of yoga. I am so proud of you for showing up for yourself today. And we are going to end this challenge similarly to how we started it. We are going to do a no standing flow today, but we are going to do a core focused flow. So you will definitely feel the heat, and this is great for you to tap into your strength and power that you have cultivated over the last week. We are going to jump right into it, starting in a wide-legged child's pose, just taking a moment to connect with our breaths and ground down. Bring those knees wide, big toes touch behind you, and then you just gently fold yourself forward. Reach those fingertips to the top of the mat as you soften your head down towards the space beneath you. Start with a nice exhale. Release any still air you're holding on to. Follow with a deep inhale through your nose. Breathe in fresh air. Open mouth, release, let it go. Continuing to take these full rounds of breath. Taking the next few moments to pick an intention for your practice today. Choosing an intention that is going to support you on your mat. An intention that will let you feel a sense of love and gratitude for yourself for showing up on your mat today. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill yourself up with your intention. Big open mouth release, letting go of something that is no longer serving you to make space for your intention today. One more breath just like that. Big inhale through your nose. Fill up. Open mouth release. Inhale, tabletop, float yourself up to stack your shoulders over your wrists. Guide those knees underneath your hips. I want you to pause and breathe as you really engage your core. So we're really going to be focused on that core today. I want you to think about pulling your belly button back to your spine and up. Knit your ribs in. You should already feel that core doing work. Gaze stays straight down at the space between your palms. Inhale, cow pose. Release that belly heavy down towards the mat as you shine your heart and gaze forward. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Pull your chin towards your chest. Draw your tailbone straight down. Really dramatize the C shape with your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Gently return to your tabletop. We are going to get right into that core activation with one of my favorites, preparing for bird dog. Keep your left palm rooted to start as you extend those right fingertips out in front of you. Take a moment to find your balance and then extend your left foot back behind you. Good. Pause and breathe. Press your left palm into the mat a lot to help keep even weight between that right and left side. Flex your left foot a lot so you feel that left glute engage. Right bicep is framing your right ear to activate that shoulder, and we keep that belly button plugged back to our spine. Core is engaged. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, squeeze your elbow in your knee to your midline. I want you to pause on this first one to squeeze that core in tighter. We're going to flow through. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in with control. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. So good. Just 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Now we're doing nice and controlled movements here to really activate the core. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Strongest one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tabletop. So good. We're going to do that on the other side. Right palm stays rooted this time. Extend your left palm out in front of you. Once you feel comfortable and have that balance, extend your right leg back behind you. Again, take a moment, set yourself up. Left bicep is framing your left ear. That right foot is flexed. We're doing some nice glute activation here as well. Gaze stays down, protect that neck. Stay lifted here for an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, squeeze it again. You can pause center for this one so you can really feel your core squeeze in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, extend. We're moving with our breath here. Exhale, engage that core. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Just one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. So strong. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tabletop. Amazing job. Left side is going to be your base. Inhale, modified side plank. Kick your left foot over so your left shin is parallel to the top of your mat. Extend your right toes to the back of your mat and breathe as you reach your right fingertips to the sky. Nice, opening up to the right side of your space. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, float that right leg up so it is parallel to your mat. Feel that right oblique engaged to keep this right leg lifted. You can point the toes or you flex them. Just keep that foot active to keep this entire right leg active. Reach your right fingertips to the sky. Inhale, reach those right fingertips up overhead. Feel that nice side body stretch. Exhale, pull your elbow to your knee, to your midline, crunch into that oblique. We have that 3 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Again, slow and controlled movements. Inhale, reach. Think like you're moving through honey or water. Exhale, pull it in. Just one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. So strong. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tabletop back to center. We're going to do that to the other side. I'm going to flip around just so I can face you as we do this, but you can stay facing the front of your mat. Right side is going to be your base this time. Right palm stays rooted. Kick that right foot out. Extend those left toes back. Breathe as you reach those left fingertips to the sky. Take a moment to set yourself up. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, float that left leg up. Again, you're keeping that left leg active by pointing or flexing those toes. Squeeze your glutes in so your hips stay stacked on top of each other. Good. Inhale, reach those left fingertips up overhead. Feel that nice side body stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch it and feel that oblique work. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drive it in. One more. Inhale, you reach. Exhale, last one, pull it in. So strong. Inhale, extend one last time. Exhale, tabletop back to center. So strong. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, tabletop hover. So you float your knees just 1 or 2 inches away from the mat. Pull your belly button back and knit those ribs in. We're really firing up the core. You'll probably also feel your quads here. I know I sure do. Gaze stays straight down to the space between your hands. Yes, you can. You're not here for long, just for 5, 4. Keep your knees lifted. 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Reach your tailbone high. Take a moment to set yourself up in your downward facing dog. Maybe you pedal out your dog, deeply bending one knee and then the other, feeling that nice stretch in the back line of your legs. Reaching your heart a little bit closer to the tops of your thighs. Good. We're going to roll out into a high plank. Inhale, foot up onto those tippy toes. Roll all the way out into a high plank. Now you want to have your shoulders stacked over your wrists, so adjust as needed to get there. Squeeze your glutes in. Option to drop your knees to the mat for added support. With control, one arm at a time. Find your forearm plank. Come down onto one forearm and then the other. Again, elbows are underneath your shoulders. Knees can be dropped. or they can be lifted. We're just gonna hold our forearm plank here for 10, squeeze your glutes in, 9, 8, use your breath as a tool, 7, stay lifted, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't drop down, 2, 1. We're gonna find a side plank on that right side first, roll over onto that right forearm, elbow stays underneath shoulder, reach those left fingertips high. Option to drop your bottom knee to the mat for a modified side plank. We're just here for 10, 9, use your breath as a tool, 7, 6, we're gonna go to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, come down onto that left forearm, open up, reach those right fingertips high. Again, you can drop that bottom knee to the mat for a modified version. Wherever you are, can you lift your hips up higher? Breathe into it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You come back to center in 2, 1. Find your forearm plank, stay center. Yes, you can. We're going to push ourselves back up to our high plank. Left palm underneath left shoulder, right palm underneath right shoulder. Exhale as you take a nice downward facing dog. Ooh, so strong. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right. Right leg goes up and back. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Bring your right knee to touch your right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift it high. Exhale, knee opposite tricep, cross it over. Yes, you can. Inhale, three-legged dog, you're almost there. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bring your right foot to the right side of your space. Palms are on the inside of your right foot. From here, drop your back knee, untuck your toes, and melt into your runner's lunge. If you have blocks, you can always bring your blocks underneath your palms here to bring the mat a little bit closer, whatever feels best in your body. We're just gonna stay here for one more full round of breath. Palms are underneath shoulders. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring your knee to your nose. Think about a cat pose shape in your spine. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Half pigeon pose. Drop that shin and calf towards the top of your mat. Walk your hands back by your hips to set yourself up. Again, you want even weight in your hips. Shoulders are squared forward. Left toes are lengthened back behind you. Option to come down onto your forearms or drop your forehead on your palms, using them as a pillow. If you have any pain or pinching in your knees, back, or hip here, please know figure 4 on your back is always there for you. Just one more round of breath here. Slowly come back up onto your palms, root them into your mat, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, high to low plank. Option to keep this right foot floated for an added challenge, or you can drop it to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pause here for a moment. Let this open up your core after that nice plank work we did. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, team. We are going to do that to the other side. Inhale, three-legged dog on the left. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, crunch in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee opposite tricep, cross it through. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left foot comes to the left side of your space. Take your time to get there. Drop your back knee, untuck your toes. Again, you can use blocks if you have them. I don't have them with me today. I'm staying up on my palms, but you can always come down onto your forearms if that feels comfortable in your body. One more round of breath here. Gently come back up onto your palms. Spread your fingertips really wide here. Whenever you're on your hands, spreading your fingertips wide is going to help protect those wrists. And then you can really root down evenly through your entire palm and fingertips. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze your knee to your nose. Bring it as close as you can for 3, 2, 1. Half pigeon pose. Drop that shin and calf towards the parallel toes to the top of your mat. Soften your hips down. Walk your palms back. Find even weight in those hips. Shoulders square forward. Right toes long behind you. Option to stay lifted. Option to melt forward to go a little bit deeper. Again, figure 4 is always, 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 always there for you. You do what feels best in your body. One more round of breath here. Gently come back up onto your palms. Again, protect those wrists, spread those hands wide. Imagine that you're trying to like suction cup the mat with your palms. You're gripping onto the mat to evenly distribute weight in between your entire hands and fingertips. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, three-legged dog high. Exhale, high to low plank. Again, you can keep that left foot lifted for a challenge or you drop it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pause here for a moment. Tops of the feet are rooted into the mat, squeezing your glutes in. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, so strong, team. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, child's pose. Drop your knees wide, big toes to touch behind you. Sink those hips down and back. Rest your forehead on the mat. Pausing here for a moment. Feeling the shift. Noticing how good it feels just to spend a short amount of time on your mat. I want you to come back to the intention you set at the beginning of our flow today. And breathe it in one last time. Deep, full inhale through your nose. Big open mouth release. When you're ready, at your own pace, gently float yourself up to meet me in a comfortable seated position. Wow, thank you so much for being here and for following along on this 7-day challenge of yoga. I hope you got out of it as much as I did. If you enjoyed this, please comment. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you want to see more of. And if you like this video, I would so appreciate a like, a subscribe to the channel, or maybe even share this video with your friend. Stay tuned. We will continue to have new flows every single week. I will see you next time. Bye.